Welcome to this book talk inspired by Ireland. That's the reason for the enchanting green surroundings. No, I'm not recording this video in Dublin and Cork, where I recently visited. I'll tell you why in a few moments. But first, let's talk about the books. I have 3 recommendations plus a bonus book. First book is by Angela Byrne. She is a celebrated author who is Irish. Her book is Not Forgotten. I received this as a gift a few years ago, and this book is a gift. It is an engrossing, sweeping story about 3 generations of Irish families. I learned much, and I was very touched by this story. There are 2 books that I'm recommending by an author whom I recently met. His name is Ashwin Chacko, and here are 2 books from his collection. This one is called Little Optimist, and the other, Keep at It. Now, these are books that I bought to give as gifts for teenagers in my life, but the message that Chacko shares is for people of all ages. He says in Little Optimist, Pocket Full of Joy, to meditate in the true sense is not to empty your mind, but rather to fill it with thoughts that can propel you forward. As I look at these beautifully designed books, I do feel that the idea of motion, and with this cover, Keep at It, I feel a dynamism to inspire and to move. The 4th and bonus book is My Grandfather's Son by Clarence Thomas, a Supreme Court justice since 1991. But the book is relevant because people in Mr. Thomas's close entourage are currently involved in the news, and we meet them in this book. There is Virginia Bass Lamp, who becomes Mrs. Clarence Thomas in 1987. There's federal judge and Justice Department official Michael Luttig, who testifies in the congressional hearings on the January 6th insurrection. And there's John Bolton, President Trump's former national security advisor, who now says he's considering a run at the U.S. presidency in 2024. I wanted to film these recommendations when I was on the ground in Ireland, but my research to prepare some long-form reports for 2023 took all of my time on the ground. And so these are the books that I'm recommending in this book talk. I hope you find them informative and relevant.